Hello guys, how do we solve for the solution? Square root of d plus square root of negative d is equal to 12. Let's first transfer this to the right hand side. That will be square root of d equal to 12 minus square root of negative d. Now, square both sides. Doing that, we are going to have square root of d all squared equal to 12 minus square root of negative d all squared. This means that this bigger square root cancel out this power. We are left with d equal to, recall that a square plus b square minus 2ab is equal to a minus b all squared. Applying this property to this guy, we are going to have 12 square plus square root of negative d all squared minus 2 times 12 times square root of negative d. Let's continue. So d is equal to, what is 12 square? That is 144 plus this bigger square root takes care of this power. We are left with negative d minus 2 times 12, that is 24 times square root of negative d. Let's continue. This means that d is equal to 144 plus times minus d, that is minus d, minus 24 times square root of negative d. This means that when we transfer this minus d to the left hand side, we have d plus d, which is just 2d. Transferring 144 to the left side, we have minus 144 equal to minus 24 times square root of negative d. Now, let us square both sides again. Or before that, let's divide both sides by 2. Doing that, we have d minus 72 equal to minus 12 times square root of negative d. Let's continue. At this stage, we can now square both sides. Square both sides. Doing that, we have d minus 72 all squared equal to minus 12 times square root of negative d all squared. If you expand this very well, you will have d squared plus 72 squared minus 2 times 72 times d equal to, applying this power to this, we can also write it as minus 12 all squared times square root of negative d all squared. So d square plus, what is 72 square? That is 5184 minus 2 times 72, that is 144 d equal to minus 12 all square is simply 144. Now, this bigger square root will take care of this power. We are left with negative d. This means that d square plus 5184 minus 144d is equal to what? 144 times minus d, that is minus 144d. This implies that you will observe that minus 144d cancel out, so we are left with d square plus 5184 equal to 0. This implies that d square is equal to minus 5184. If we take a square root of both sides, we have square root of d square equal to plus or minus square root of minus 5184. Clearly, this square root takes care of this power. We have d equal to plus or minus this right hand side could be written as square root of 5184 times square root of negative 1. So d is equal to plus or minus, what is square root of 5184? That is simply 72. But don't forget, from the complex number, square root of negative 1 is equals to I. So that means this becomes I. As a result of this, D is equal to 72I, or D is equal to minus 72I. You will see that we have two complex solutions for this equation. That's it. Thanks for watching.